This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Y'all excuse my background stuff, moving around, doing some stuff. So I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but I'm here. Hey, man, we've been playing a lot of reruns and repeats and this and that, man, because we've been revamping for a new season, getting some stuff done up and getting ready to come with the heat for you guys. All right. So thank you guys, each and every one of you guys, for supporting us always, making sure we're good. We want to make sure you're good too. So like I said, hang out with us. We definitely are going to hang out with you. Hey man, today we're going to be talking about the black card. Everybody's so scared to lose their black card because they do this or they do that, or they don't do this or they don't do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I told you I'm doing a lot of stuff. And so we want to just point out some of the things you can do, you cannot do to lose your black card. All right. Should be a nice little conversation. And you know, one of the team, Marcella, saw a post and she put it into our group message, and she wanted to it looked decent enough to talk about, so I figured we talk about it. And that's what we're gonna do, right, Mercy?
That's right. We're gonna do it today.
Gotta do
Let's
it.
see
man.
what people have to say about it.
I know it's a lot of things, you know, people so into their blackness, all right. But if you don't do a couple of things, you get your black card taken away. I mean, I'm interested to see what everybody says.
Mm-hmm.
But I know one thing that sticks out in my mind. If you can't do the electric slide, you're going to lose your black card. It's electric.
Oh, okay, I can do that one.
Come on, man. Everybody can. All the black people know how to do the electric slide, especially when everybody's danced and done everything that they got to do, and all of a sudden the DJ put on the electric slide, bam, you got to do it, or else you don't.
And the wobble.
And the wobble with it, and pretend like you could know how to do it if you don't, okay? Or else, what are you gonna lose? You're gonna lose that black card. All right, what you got?
I was doing it.
I know.
Was I getting it? I wasn't getting it.
If I can't do it, I'm gonna do it. So what do you have? What do you think would make somebody lose their black card?
Sweet potato pie versus pumpkin pie.
What?
You eat pumpkin pie? You eat pumpkin pie, Greg?
Eat them both. So what are you saying? Black people ain't supposed to eat which one?
Pumpkin pie. We're more sweet potato pie than pumpkin.
Yeah, I mean, I kill that. But
Take a poll. Take a poll on that.
They take the same. They taste the same.
Okay, I wouldn't know. I don't eat either one, to be honest with you.
You wouldn't eat. Oh man, they taste the same.
I don't eat either one.
Pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie. It don't make a difference. You know what? But like I said, when you sent this to our group chat, I was like, well, man, you gotta do this. That's interesting, okay? And who brought it up to you? How did you see it?
Natalie.
This one?
Yes, she does. She did it. But with Natalie, I agree with you. I don't eat mac and cheese either. I can make a mean mac and cheese, but I won't eat it. And everyone asks me, how can I do that? And it tastes so good without having to taste it to make sure it's seasoned perfectly. I'm like, I just dash it. Hey, taste that. Is it okay? Okay, I'll put it out.
There you go. No, I don't eat macaroni and cheese. It's a texture thing for me. I don't like that pasta, slick pasta. Yeah.
Well, do you eat pasta?
I like very few pastas. I like I can eat lasagna. I love angel hair. Regular spaghetti I can do, but I prefer angel hair because it's a thinner pasta. But like the raviolis and tortellini, no. Sorry, Greg.
Wrong with pasta, but everybody.
So do you eat chitterlings?
Oh no!
Wait a minute. This is we have to. This is a property. This is award-winning. Social media girl, content creator, Murphy. What up, girl?
Thank you.
So she said that she eats chitlins. Is that a black card revocation? If you don't, because I don't eat chitlins.
I don't either.
But it is one of those things that they say if you don't eat them, you lose your black card.
Well, I don't care about it. Wait a minute. Where's my black card? Let me find it and give it to you.
Right. I'll hand it over if I have to eat chitlins.
Well, I ain't gonna eat them.
Smell, the texture.
Byron says he don't eat peas either or chitlins.
Okay.
All right.
Why do we say chitlins? It's chitterlings.
I called it chitterlings. That's what I said, chitterlings.
I'm saying, why do we call it chitlins though? Are we gonna?
Because it's been passed down years in our culture. My grandmother said chitlins. I didn't know it was chitterlings until I was an adult.
Right.
Because all the elders in my family called it chitlins.
Mm-hmm. And it's chitterlings.
I saw it in the store, and I questioned my mom because she grabbed it. I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she said, "I'm getting chitlins for Thanksgiving." I'm like, "That says chitterlings." I read very well at 6 years old. That says chitterlings. And after she got through hitting me with one of them buckets, I was like, okay.
Frozen bucket at that.
Shoot
That's why you're this way, huh?
That is not why I'm this way. Byron says I don't eat organ meat from any animal. That's right.
I don't either.
Liver.
Look down the bed to figure it out. Do I? No.
Right. Yeah. No.
Okay. Look, if you haven't seen Power or The Wire, do you get your card revoked?
No.
I guess mine is revoked.
Yep, because I don't watch either. What is The Wire?
That was the first Power.
Oh.
Okay, let's get off.
No.
Y'all ain't there.
I can't help you with that one.
Yeah, no.
How about if you've never seen Coming to America or Don't Be a Menace?
Now I've seen Coming to America, but not Don't Be a Menace to Society.
I'm with Marcelo on that one.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I don't really like those type of movies. That's like Friday and Next Friday, and I don't watch normally.
Yeah, those black exploitation movies. Yeah, I don't care much for them either. I just saw Fridays for the first time probably a couple of years ago, and I've only seen the one. I understand it's a series, so yeah.
I haven't seen that either.
They were good.
Okay, I just don't care for movies like that.
Okay, I mean, why?
It's silly.
They're showing the fun side of life. It's the fun side of life. Why can't we explore the fun side of life as opposed to serious all the time?
Why can't I just not like it?
You can not just like, but I'm just saying,
I don't look. It's just not for me.
Give me your black.
But how come more of our movies are more silly like that instead of a lot of more serious roles and more upbeat roles?
Maybe some of our authors will become playwrights.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Speak that thing, I receive it, Marcelo.
I'm shooting it over there.
So let me ask you. So you don't like Friday, you don't like Don't Be a Menace. Did you like Love and Basketball?
I did.
I did. Yes.
It has
And I didn't say I didn't like Fridays. Fridays was okay. I like Friday. I laughed at Friday. But I just didn't see Don't Be a Menace.
Well, Don't Be a Menace that was idiotic to me. Okay. But it was doing a parody of black exploitation movies, all right? I mean, and those black exploitation movies, those are the ones that got us out there to be filmmakers and this and that. So we can't knock them off.
And you're right.
I just don't care for that. From what I've seen with previews, that's not my cup of tea.
Well, it's old anyway, but you know, that's what it is. What about if you and there's an echo. I don't know who got the echo. But,
yeah.
Natalie, do you got two devices on?
I do not. My husband has he's on his phone in the other room.
Yeah, that might be the echo. I don't know. But anyway, are you on a listening?
No, but I'm going to turn my phone off because it's right here by me. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, it probably not be. Okay, look, that's not it either.
No.
We'll work it out.
I only have the one device on.
All right. So now the women and some of the guys, they wear bonnets. They wear these little bonnets on their head, these little shower caps out in public. So
everybody should lose their black card if they walking in the street with their bonnets, pajamas, and house shoes. They call house shoes for a reason.
I try my best not to. I just shake my head.
I don't get it, but you know, hey, it started. The young people got it.
And they be thinking they're cute about it. That's why I'm like, oh, that's not cute.
No way.
Byron says, I don't patronize predatory businesses, i.e. currency exchange, payday loan stores, pawn shops, title loan places, etc. All right. So if you patronize those, I guess you got a black card.
What you say? You get a black card?
You got one already.
Yeah, you should get it taken. Should get it taken. And I understand sometimes some people feel they need to do that, but in the long run, it's a vicious cycle.
It really is.
So sugar or butter on your grits?
Ain't no
okay, sugar. This is where I lose my black card again. I don't eat grits.
I don't either.
Fist bump, Marcella.
Greg. I never have. I
hate those things.
I was at a prayer breakfast and everybody was like, oh, these grits are perfect, the perfect texture, blah, blah, blah. And everybody went to the grits and I was excited because I was able to eat all the bacon myself.
Right.
We don't want no bacon, no sausage. We're going for the grits. I'm like, oh, have you tasted those grits over there?
Bacon and I go for the bacon and the potatoes. They can have the grits.
Greg is reaching out for our black.
I'm waiting on the black card in my hands. Put that black card in my hand now. I need the black card.
That's hilarious.
No.
Would you lose your black?
Huh?
Would you lose the black card if you got to a stop sign and you saw a group of black guys walking down the block, you sneak down and lock your doors?
No, that's not a reason to lose a black card.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about safety and survival, possibly.
Okay,
possibly.
So do you do it if it's someone from another nationality?
If I saw a group of white guys walking down the block, I'm gonna lock my doors.
Well, see, my doors are already gonna be locked. Yeah. But yeah, if I see a group of anybody coming at me, I'm gonna lock my doors. That's just a safety thing.
For me as well. I get in the car and I lock my doors. So if you get in the car with me, you better hurry up because I might lock you out. I'm
gonna get one where y'all agree with me. Okay, so you lose your black card if you don't have at least an uncle or an aunt that's in the 80s and 90s, all right, or uncle or aunt that's about 35 years old, but they really 65 years old, or you got a cousin or somebody that went away for a little while.
Went away, huh? Mm.
Went away for
Good house, huh?
just went away.
Nice how you put that.
He'd be back about 5 to 10. You lose your black card if you ain't got one of those. All right, everybody got one. Come on.
Let me think. Do I have?
Think on it.
I have to admit, I ain't gonna lose my black card on that one. I'm there.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Byron says he don't ride with music loud enough for anyone to hear it outside of the car.
Why not?
Because he not black. No, I'm joking.
What am I drinking?
Kool-Aid, and it's red. That's the flavor.
Okay.
That ain't no Kool-Aid.
I was in my 30s.
That's Kool-Aid.
I asked this preteen, we were here to do something, and I said, baby, what would you like to drink? He said, red. I said, no, what would you like to drink? He said 3 or 4 times. Everybody said, you have to tell Marcy, this is Marcy you're talking to, and you can't just say that. And they were like, he want red Kool-Aid. I'm like, oh, why is he just saying red to color? I didn't ask him the color. And I never heard that. And they just dogged me out. And it was so funny I'm like, oh, I've never heard that like that. But yeah, I just had to bring that in because that's so funny. I'll say that in a minute. Now I want some red whatever. And that's what he said, whatever you got red. I'm like, oh, okay.
So right, because red is a flavor.
Yeah, it is.
That was red wine, though, right?
No, I don't drink alcohol. You can tell by the color it's not wine.
Oh, right.
That's alcoholic Kool-Aid. All right, so Byron says, I have several friends and relatives who have gone away to enjoy the hospitality of the city.
He is sick.
I like how that was phrased. I like that.
Hospitality, yes.
If you don't have one of those in your house, man, something wrong. Okay, somebody.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got you, Greg. I got one for you.
Let's go.
So, should you lose your black card if you cannot play spades or be at West?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Most deaf on that one.
Yes.
And don't renege if you're my partner.
Don't renege.
Oh, you renege.
We're going to fight.
Yeah. yeah, that's grounds for fighting. Yes.
That's a fight.
Don't renege. Nigga. Look, Byron says Byron says absolutely.
Wow.
So here's one.
Mm-hmm.
Should you get your black card taken away if you don't know the first stanza of the Black National Anthem? Sing it, Marcy.
Isn't it?
Lift every voice.
And sing.
All of it.
Till
Till earth and heaven
ring with the
harmonies of liberty. But see, we used to learn that in school. Do they still teach that in school?
Give me a black card.
Then you sing it.
Rest.
No.
You sing the rest.
Let's hear Greg sing it.
Yeah, you pick up on where we left off.
Y'all can't make me do that. I know.
Hand it over, Greg. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I
absolutely know it.
Then absolutely.
But like I said, we were taught that in school as kids.
Elementary
school. Do they still teach that in Do they still teach that in school?
Probably not.
Probably not. See, y'all can't call me on one that not an ass.
No, that's why you asked us. You didn't know it.
Oh, I didn't know it. I asked the question to see if you guys had the black card tucked away. You know how y'all be tucking. I got y'all tucked away just in case.
Hey, safe in the vault.
There you go. Speaking of that Kool-Aid, can you? Well, in your household, did you guys call it by its actual flavor or just by its color?
We called it by the flavor.
We called it. Let me see. I think we called red just red, but like grape, we call that grape. What other flavors are there?
Orange.
Because we only did red and grape.
Oh.
Orange?
No, orange, strawberry, lemon, lime, lemonade.
I lost you.
That's green. Green is lemon. Green
no,
is
lemon we called it by the flavor. Because if you just say red, then you need to know whether it was going to be fruit punch, cherry, or strawberry.
Can you hear us now, Natalie? She said she can't hear us. I hear her husband.
I don't know. It's on now.
Hi, husband.
Can you hear us now?
They said hi. Yeah, my speaker went off. He's giving you guys a thumbs up. You can come on, say hey.
Yeah, come on.
I know you, bro. Come on,
through. Take your black eye. Hey.
What's going on, bro? We're gonna see y'all in Vegas, right?
Oh yeah. I already got my red dress ready to go.
Oh, girl, I gotta get one.
Hey, Tracy. Yeah, it's a red affair. You didn't see the promo?
Greg does not care. Greg is gonna come as Greg.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Not gonna happen. Byron says, give up your black card if you're clowning at a funeral when you know good and well that you didn't interact with the person in the casket when they were alive.
And you know you're gonna see that. You know you're gonna see that. I want so bad to be at one day when the family member says, hold up, you were ratchet with my auntie or my uncle or my whoever it is that's deceased. And just, I did see something on the internet where a girl said that. I don't know why you're here or you here because you did this and you did this to my mama and you didn't like my mama. I fell out laughing. I want to see that. I would love to see that.
Because that's a horrible time to do it. But if you know you got somebody standing up and they fronting, they open that door. Now, I probably wouldn't call them out at that point, but yeah, if you open that door, come on.
Yeah. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That is crazy.
I've been at a viewing where they had a service. We used to call them wakes. And someone actually stood up and said, okay, I know my dad had other kids. So if you're one of my siblings, can you please stand? And I gave the Kojic finger as people start standing. I lost it. I was like, let me get up out of here. Let me do a little Kojic finger and walk up out of here.
Hilarious.
It was hilarious to me, but a couple of people did stand. I was like, oh, we're doing that now. Okay.
Wow.
I was like, okay.
I think you should have your black card revoked if your grandma don't have a picture of Martin Luther King or Barack Obama or Black Jesus in the house.
Then take mine. We didn't have none of that.
I'm just saying.
Well, my grandmother did.
Go ahead.
My grandmother had Martin Luther King. She had JFK too. So, and I didn't get it as a kid, but now after President Barack Obama, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah, but we didn't have it. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you understand now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should get your black card revoked if you don't have your uncle, the one with the sandals that cook at every cookout. But even though he had them little Moses sandals, he could grill his butt off. Okay, he was good on with the Jesus shoes on.
That was my dad.
I was gonna say that was my dad. My dad was the grill, and he had sandals on.
I would eat almost a whole slab of ribs, and he'd come in there and like, baby, you're not gonna put no sauce on it. It was that perfectly seasoned and falling off the bones. And I'm like, oh, I forgot about barbecue sauce. Whew. I wish I learned.
We're talking about things that you can get your black card revoked for, okay? And we got a special guest, Miss Natalie Murphy. She's an award-winning author. She here. She hanging out with us today. Most definitely. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Here's one more. You need your black card revoked if you think O.J. Simpson didn't do it.
Oh.
Wait, that little both me and you said.
I ain't gonna put you on that. I ain't gonna fight you. I ain't gonna fight you.
He did it hard. OJ did it and left and thought he got away with it, but then he didn't get away with it. So he did it. You need your black card revoked though if you don't know any Luther Vandross song.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's an abomination.
Agreement.
Thank
you. It is.
Thank you.
Yes. Name one, Greg.
A house is not a home.
Natalie, your turn. Let's go around. Your turn. Name one.
Oh my gosh.
Your card's being taken?
Don't take my card because let me tell you, I love Luther and I just drew a total blank because I had House Is Not a Home in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Than you. Here and Now.
Here and Now.
Here and Now. Dance with My Father.
There you go. Amazing. Come on, man. Love has truly been. Anyway, that's if you don't know Luther Vandross song.
My baby come home.
Something wrong. Bad Boys part, the Bad Boys song. Having a Party, whatever that was. His first coming out.
Ain't
Next.
no stopping us now.
That ain't Luther. So you get your
that.
That's not Luther, Marcy.
That is not Luther.
That's
Whitehead. That's what you doing.
McFadden Whitehead. Right. Always and Forever is Heat Wave, Marcy.
But he sang that too.
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
He remade it.
He sang it to me.
That's not a Luther song.
Okay. We cut your black card. We cut it in half.
Half
of it.
Okay, we're going to the next one.
Yeah, we're gonna get you off of that one. Okay. You need your black card revoked if you don't eat potato salad.
If you don't what?
If you don't eat potato salad.
But it depends on who made it.
Oh Lord, have
She's got a point.
I just talked to some friends of mine, and I was telling them, I said, look, when you go to a black cookout or a black potluck, watch, because this guy was not black. And I had him in tears laughing because I was like, we just did a potluck for something. And I said, we go down the table. Who made that? Oh, that look good. You know, I'm kind of full right now, or I'm allergic to this right here. I don't know, because I want to get me some pound cake over here. So I'm not gonna get none of that because that'll make me too full and I can't eat my dessert. And I start giving them all the different excuses we give when we find out that so-and-so made that. I ain't making that because that one can't cook. Or you look at the potato salad and there's some type of fruit in there, like grapes or raisins or craisins or something salad. And you're like, ooh, that sure look good, but you know what? What you say?
What are craisins?
Dried cranberries.
But it's cranberries instead of raisins.
They're dried up, but they look like raisins, but they're red.
Mm-hmm. It's dried cranberries. And I had him in tears because I told him, I said, watch this. And it was a young black girl. I said, I told her, I said, look, you had a potluck or at a church function or something, and you're going down the line. Talk to me as you're looking at the food. And she said the same thing. Who made that? I think I'm allergic to that. And he looked at me and she looked at, because she didn't know why I asked her, but she started saying all the things that we say. And I was like, hilarious. It was. He was in tears. He's like, I've never heard that. I'm like, yeah, because he was making potato salad. And I asked him, I said, you don't put raisins and craisins in it, do you? And he thought that, never heard of that. I said, really?
Can you lose your black card if you don't know what won't he will mean?
Well,
that's
a catch. You got to go to church to hear the phrase.
Yeah.
So if you go to church and you don't know won't he will, then you can lose your black card.
Won't he will?
You're not in a black church.
You.
Won't he will?
Won't he will? Yes, he will.
Amen.
Why do they do that?
Greg do that one.
Why did they put that in there?
That gives it put some stank on it. Some stank on it.
Byron says, give up the black card if you believe in superstitions that mean nothing.
Wait a minute, put that up. What does he say?
Give up the black card if you believe in superstitions that mean nothing.
Heck, if you believe in superstitions, period.
Yeah, because they all mean nothing.
What is that? Walk on the crack, break mama's
Step on the crack and break your mama's back.
We ought to, Marcy, you use your black card slowly, okay?
What?
Yours is dripping away.
She was on track. She was on the track.
She was close. Man, walk
Lick the pole.
on the crack, break your mama's back. Step on the crack, break your mama's back. You know, and there was some time where I know I used to get mad at my mom sometimes, and my mom's a sweetheart. But if you know any child when they get angry. So man, I was outside looking for cracks, man. One day.
Hey. Oh my God!
Yeah, so I was out there one. I had some flash and the cracks, and I was like,
And to break
Oh no!
the house and see if she was cool. Your back ain't broke, ma. Okay.
Boy, you'd have had a fit if you'd heard her.
Right?
You know how kids are, though. You know, you think when you hear
Talking
something
crazy.
Step on the crack, bang my back. Okay, you know, I'm going out there to break up. Yeah. They didn't have one for the daddy though, because I showed.
No, they didn't. No. No, they didn't. Well, the whole thing of black cats being bad luck. I owned a black cat.
I did too.
I'm fine. Yeah.
So is it a black card revocation if no, man, I ain't gonna say that one.
Oh,
I was gonna say when he starts laughing before he gets the question out, we in trouble.
He ain't right. That's why.
Man,
Okay, I got one, Greg.
What you got?
Can you lose your black card if you don't like putting hot sauce on fried chicken
Hot sauce
or catfish?
Take my card. I do not eat hot sauce. Period.
Please my heart.
Silly.
You don't eat hot sauce?
I do not eat hot. Do not put no hot sauce. I don't like the smell of hot sauce. I will have a fit. When I worked at the school in food service, and they had what is that? Hot chicken, the hot wings. I hated that smell because you can just smell the hot sauce.
Oh my gosh, that smell will bring me from anywhere.
I dated a guy in high school that used to buy it by the gallon. I didn't realize it had gallons. I was like, don't try to kiss me. Don't come near me.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Smell.
She is not black. Byron says, give up your black card if you always need a ride and never having no gas.
Would you say that?
Man.
Come on, Byron.
Yes.
Yeah, give up your black card and get a job.
Yes.
Stop being a
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, man,
that's crazy.
Yo, man, where we going? We ain't going nowhere. You got 5 on some gas, man? You got 5 on some gas? Man, I'm going to get to you next week.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to get you.
I'm going to get to you next week.
Yeah, then next week, I'm going to get you next week.
You ain't got no job, Tommy. So how you going to give it to me next week? Paid. You ain't got no job, Tommy. What?
That part right there.
I know I owe you from last week, but I just need this ride this week. And but when I get paid, I'm going to give you for both weeks. Man. And then for the 3 weeks, and then the 4 weeks.
We're going to give them a maroon card. All right, we're going to change it. So look, let's take a quick break here. And let's talk about you, Natalie. Natalie, what you got going on?
Well, I am proud to say that again this year I have been nominated for a Distinguished Authors Guild Award for one of my romance novels called Love Beyond the Waves. It's the 3rd book in my 4-part series, the Then Came You series. So as you can see, I got my banner behind me.
Okay.
So I will be in Vegas in November for the awards, for the announcement. And also in October, I'm releasing my 7th romance novel called To Be Loved by Blue. It's off the chain. This one's off the chain.
So you into 7 books now?
I am. Yes.
Wow.
When are you going to turn some of them into movies?
First, I got to stop writing. I keep getting more and more ideas to write.
Mm-hmm.
So I have been asked that, and I need to take the time to do the research to find out how to make that happen. But I definitely want to make that happen, because it has been suggested by Greg first. He was the first one to suggest getting it in screenplay form.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
He don't remember. That was my first DAG award.
I remember.
Okay.
I remember. I mean,
Okay.
I think all of you authors should take that next step and make your books.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Even if
authors
it's,
that have good books.
Even if it's a short. Well, I think even those that got bad books, because maybe they can tell the story better through visual, you know, through something like that. So I encourage you all to do that. But you know, we're so proud of you, because you know, we've seen your growth, we've seen your journey, and you've been on the show a couple of times, and I think Gina's getting ready to swoop you up for We Got the Next too, because she's gonna have, that's gonna be the Distinguished Authors Guild week. So
very cool.
We're proud of you.
Thank you.
I hope I make it to Vegas.
Gina would
I don't have as long to travel to get there this year. My husband and I just relocated to Arizona.
Oh, did you?
Okay. What part?
Yeah. So we're in Chandler, so I get to drive to Vegas this year. I'm not getting on a plane this year. Thank God for that.
Chandler is nice. My sister used to live in Gilbert.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's still real new, but I'm loving it. It's a little warm, I do know that I'm not going to hell, because this heat ain't for me.
Would you say that? Okay.
Y'all already there, though, right? But God is protecting you. Won't He will?
Won't He will?
Greg, you kind of liking that, huh?
He is, because he's so into it.
Right. I just don't look at that.
Well, because you know, when I'm doing this, it's the wind. It's kind of hot where I'm at, so all these lights. So won't He will? Won't He will?
Oh, you trying to find yourself on the slide? Oh,
Wow.
Shout out to Linda Curtis, old friend of mine. Okay, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Byron, appreciate you. Tracy, Terry Griffin, all of y'all, man. Let's get back to how to lose your black card. I don't have any more in my head right now.
okay.
I got one.
Go ahead, Natalie.
What about if you don't like watermelon? Can you lose your black card?
Here, take my card.
Oh no, Marcy, did we just divide?
I'm gonna give you my card too.
But you know what?
I'm on the island alone.
To taste it again. And I took a piece of watermelon, and they laughed because I grabbed my paper towel immediately. I didn't like the texture.
Okay, I can see that.
They tried to get me this past week to taste it again on Saturday, and it was pretty. I love the smell. I'm like, I refuse. No,
It's not feeling it.
I don't like watermelon.
Wow. Okay. So what about spaghetti? How do you like your spaghetti? With the sauce, can you lose your black card if you eat spaghetti just by putting the sauce on top?
Yeah, it's got to be mixed all in.
Come on, Marcy.
With mozzarella cheese.
What, Greg? Say it again.
Does it make a difference?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cook it in. You cook it was all mixed together and okay. I guess I'm in there right now.
Hand it over, Greg.
It's over.
Hand it over, Greg. You like yours on top. Hand it over.
I mean, I like spaghetti, so whatever. You can do it whichever however way. I just didn't know it was a different way to do it.
Because that's not enough sauce if it's just a little bit on the top. I gotta have it all mixed in, and then the mozzarella cheese all ooey gooey and stringy and.
Hey, how come in the hood? Because I didn't understand this either at first. As old as I am, I didn't understand it. Because I thought everybody was just going crazy. What is this, y'all, ladies?
That is hilarious because I wondered that they had to explain that to me too. Oh,
so it's when you have your hair braided, or when you got the weave, the sew-ins, and you can't scratch your scalp. You can't get down there. So this is how they scratch their head.
I
and
thought
some of
everybody
them
was
take the rat tail comb and kind of get it up under.
Right.
I've seen that too.
Okay,
Yeah, but if they don't have that, then they pat their head. Yeah.
My good friend Ilsa, how are you? How are you? I hope everything is well. What is that?
Because like
that's the only way they can get to scratch it.
All I hear when I do that is the dun. What is that? I mean,
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that
alone. Byron says, give up your black card if you never ate fried bologna.
Now I've eaten fried bologna.
I used to love me some fried bologna as a kid.
Bologna at this point.
That's another word. That's bologna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
What about fried spam?
Women do that. I can't either. I appreciate you on that one for real. Love you.
What about spam?
What about spam?
Fried spam.
As a kid, I ate it, but I'm the same as that with bologna. I don't touch it now.
I don't either. They had that. We had a Hawaii luau potluck, and someone brought that. Well, actually, they grilled it.
What is fried spam? You fry spam?
Back in the day.
Back in the day, my mom sure did.
Just like you fried bologna back in the day.
We do. We fried the hell out some bologna though.
Yep, and spam as well. Put it on the sandwich.
I used to sneak downstairs because there's 6 boys in the family. Okay, my mama used to get They used to get this big block of bologna. Okay. I would go downstairs. They said, "No, if you ever cut, don't use knives." Man, I'm cutting a big old chunk this thick, okay, bologna, man, and I'm putting it in the pan. The mom and dad was gone, and man, come on now, ooh, put some mayo, put that mayo.
Right. You remember when you used to go to the corner stores, and how now you go to a deli, you say, okay, I would like a pound or a half a pound of something, but back in the day, you would say, I want $1 worth of bologna.
Yep.
Or 50-cent worth of bologna. You didn't say. I heard someone say that recently at the deli, and I looked because I was like, "Oh."
Okay, Marcy trying to get that black card back. I see you. All right. Ilsa said no spam. That's a poor man's meal. Okay.
No, back in the day,
no spam. There was no spam in my household.
Really, back in the day, no.
No, there was none.
Oh wow, yeah, we had it.
Well, we get to take your card, Mister.
Why?
Because back in the day,
spam was a national black dish.
Poor man dish that we was poor.
But we weren't poor, but we ate it.
Oh, okay, I don't understand. I've never had spam.
Oh, you need to try it.
Like I said, I fried the hell out some bologna though. Ilsa said,
"Oh yes, Ilsa."
Wait! She said, "Come through, Jesus." He's a mess. That's hilarious.
Ronnie will.
No. See, and we didn't do mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. My sister and I didn't do mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. And until my sister's death a couple of years ago, she would not touch any mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, potato salad, tuna, chicken. Nothing.
You never had a mayonnaise sandwich, Marcy?
Then how would you eat?
Girl, no.
Oh, I used to love me a mayonnaise sandwich after school.
You ever have a wish sandwich? I wish I had meat on them.
No.
You missed.
Are you serious? A mayonnaise sandwich for real?
That's the bologna experience.
And that's just what? Bread and
bread and mayo.
Marcy is baffled.
Give me the card.
I can't help you with this one, Marcy.
But Ilsa says she's with you, okay?
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, Ilsa.
Ilsa. She never put Miracle Whip on her bologna, okay? You miss it. Right after you fry that bologna and it's hot, and it got the little edges on it and stuff like that. You slap it on the bread and you throw that Miracle Whip on there, boy, and put some lettuce on that. It's through.
Miracle Whip does not go on sandwiches. Mustard does not go on sandwiches unless it's a hamburger.
I'm sorry, wait, did you say mustard?
Only if it's a hamburger, and then just a little drop.
Wants to straighten her out, please, with that fried bologna and Miracle Whip. Please straighten her out.
What do you put on your what condiments do you use, Marcy?
Yeah,
you don't use hot sauce. You don't use mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. You don't use mustard.
I really don't do sandwiches. My stepmom said I would take, like, for a ham sandwich, I have croissants. And it's more
Marcy, black card, Marcy. I'm sorry. You just said croissant. Give me the black card, Marcy. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sandwiches back in the day was bread. Your bread was your hot dog bun, your hamburger bun. You did not have no croissant. I'm sorry, Marcy. I'm vibing for a minute.
I have croissants in my house at all times. That's our sandwiches. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yes, she is. She bougie
our
as well.
turkey and our ham and roast beef sandwiches. We have croissants.
Natalie, we're gonna take her black card and put it in the blender. She ain't never get that back.
She ain't gonna even have a chance to redeem herself.
There's no redemption.
She can glue it back together.
Wow,
it's gone. She actually used the word croissant.
She did.
I can't even say the word.
I didn't even use that word till I was good and grown. Okay,
man,
and didn't really say I said croissant.
Oh no.
What'd you say, Natalie? He can't even say it right. No.
Right.
My head itching. Marcy got my head itching.
Oh Lord. You brought that to me in.
That's terrible. We're gonna stick with this. Yeah, Byron
says. Y'all talking about me?
If you don't eat fried chicken, Marcy.
Okay,
you eat fried chicken.
I do eat fried chicken. I love
fried
chicken. It's got to be fried right, where the skin is just crispy, crunchy.
Mm-hmm. They didn't have croissants.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. My aunt lived in Terrytown.
It wasn't really croissants. That was folded bread. It was called. Okay, they just totally different. Wasn't no damn croissant. You're talking about some croissant. Where you get?
I guess that's what my grandkids' friends, when they're over here, they like.
So wait a minute, Marcy. So when you was young, you actually asked your mom, "Can you get a croissant sandwich?"
No, we just pretty much kind of like we had bread, but most of the sandwiches were croissant. I don't eat a lot of sandwiches, but when I do, if it's not a hamburger, it's on a croissant. I have bread in there. I eat bread, but I just eat bread. I just eat, take the slice and ball it up and eat it like that. But it has to be fresh bread.
Did she say she ball it up? Did she say you?
Yeah, I take the slice and
ball of bread.
Just eat it.
A ball of bread.
Yeah, slice. You just put it in your head like this, and then just eat it. Your bread balls, and it has to be fresh. Once the bread is open, it's only good for the first 2 days, and I'm done with it.
You got to roll it up quick into a ball, real quick.
Not unless I'm making fresh bread. So anyway,
yeah, I'm with you.
Let's go back to the black.
I'm with you.
Say the show is over.
Are you serious? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So let's talk about black movies and things that were said on that.
Now,
what movie is it?
So let's get back to the
I'm going to give you an easy one. What movie is it? You show is ugly.
The Color Purple. If anybody has not seen Color Purple,
that one. What about what was that one? Sexy Chocolate.
Coming to America. I mean, I'm just saying.
No, I didn't remember that, buddy. I've seen Come to America.
You have seen
New Jack City.
I have seen it. Yes.
What's New Jack? Shut up. It was. I didn't finish it.
You didn't have to.
Oh, I say it, and I say it again. You've been had. You've been took.
You've been bamboozled. Okay, that's X.
Yep, Malcolm X.
Come on, you left off the
Okay,
bamboozle.
let me give you another one. He gonna cry in the car.
You'll never get that one because we all cried in cars.
Smokey from Friday.
I don't know that one.
Okay, make that money, girl.
And don't let that money make you. Okay, that's
I know.
Players Club.
Come on now.
Okay, let me give you another one.
I only missed the one with the car. Yeah.
See, I've seen some of these movies, but I don't know the lines like that.
Film. I love movies and listening to every single part, looking at every single piece, listening to the music. That's what I do for a living. I love it.
Who was not a fly girl on Living Color? Jennifer Lopez, Keisha Campbell, Carrie Ann Inaba, or Rosie Perez?
Tisha was not a fly girl.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie Ann Inaba, the one that's on Dancing with the Stars, she was. I remember. I saw her actually.
Okay, I just found that out today. Okay, what city had the best soul music? Memphis, Detroit, Atlanta, Philly.
It had to be Detroit. Come on.
Why?
Because it was the
hometown.
Okay, and they said it wasn't.
Now Philly was cool, but Detroit was the home of Motown.
Fox, Queen, and Smith cleaned up in this movie.
Excuse me.
Fox, Queen, and Smith cleaned up in this movie. Juice.
No, that was Independence.
Set it off. It wasn't Independence.
Queen.
No.
Queen.
See, I don't remember all those scripts.
Oh, you talking about Jada? She was Jada Pinkett then. She wasn't Jada Pinkett Smith.
See, you're gonna do these technical. Boy, hush.
Well, I'm just saying.
Set it off.
You're right. Elsa, you are correct. Detroit. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
And we got tag now. Don't worry about it. Our black card is good.
You lose your black card if you don't feel the least bit funny when you call a man or woman old enough to be one of your grandparents by their first name. Do you call any people, black people, old enough to be your grandparents by their first name?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy.
White racist word. Where's that from?
Really?
Where's that from?
You would really? What?
Boy is a white racist word.
Oh, I don't know.
Good times. Okay. Michael used to say that.
Okay.
No, you don't. No.
They don't know.
Yeah, it's uncle, miss, mister, auntie.
They don't know.
There's a title.
What you mean they don't know? Who don't know?
Look, Elizabeth. Why they got the
Fred Sanford? We got it.
Look, Dorothy. Okay, what? Look, y'all notice how the names change? Look, Dorothy. That's all. She old as hell. Okay. Matilda. She was back there with Jesus. What's another name? What's an old name? Give me an old name.
Pearl.
Mama Pearl.
Vera.
Vera. My mama's name is Queen.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, Vera's an old name. Dorothy. Beulah.
Ooh, Beulah May. You gotta put that May in there.
Mary.
Harriet.
See, Byron said it too. Beulah. That's the oldest.
Ruby Pearl.
Y'all going back with them slave names.
Virginia. Ruth.
Yes.
What is Henry?
No.
Elmer.
Oh,
we on the black. That ain't no black name.
Emmett. Yeah, they are.
Elmer ain't no black name.
Oh.
Elmer's an old white dude.
Emmett,
yeah.
What are some of the old guys for the men?
I would say something, but then people that watch they know who I'm talking about because I don't like them. So I ain't gonna say it.
Well, if you say it now, we know too.
I ain't gonna say it.
Howard.
Yep.
Gina.
Howard.
Gina.
I'm gonna need you to lay out for Gina.
What? No, I wasn't talking about our Gina. I'm just saying it's an old name.
Is it? No, he just acting a butt right now.
Gina. Marcella's an old name.
I was named after my aunt. She's 92.
Yeah,
I was named after her.
And you 20 years behind her. Marcella.
Oh, 20 years, he said. Look.
Yeah.
I am
Actually,
much more
Gregory is the whole name.
I'm younger than you, boy.
Half a day? What? I mean, what are you talking about?
It still counts.
It's more than half a day. Oh, that's right. You in 3 days, right?
By the way, man, look, everybody, I want everybody to come through on Thursday, September the 14th. All right, that's 2 days from now. It's my birthday. I want everybody to come on and just say hello, man. All of my friends, everybody. It is my birthday. Last year, the crew did that thing, okay? Ilsa says she's named after her grandmother. Hello, group. Everybody's doing okay.
Hi, Earl.
Hey, what's up, Earl? That's the
Mm-hmm.
Robert Earl. Yes.
But y'all gotta come through, man, for real. September the 14th. It's my birthday. Last year, the crew, they did this. Man, I think I still got it too. Hold on. Let me see if I got it here. They did me good. They did. Yep. Check this out. This is what they did last year.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Gregory Gray. Happy birthday to you.
Yo, G, we finna sing happy birthday to you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, G.
Happy birthday, G.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Greg.
All right, man, here we go. Here we go. Help, baby. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
That was cool. Very cool.
I love that, even though I told him not to. Emmett, my good friend, Emmett, my new friend. Emmett, you got to come through Thursday. Pop on the show, man, because that's my birthday. Posetta. Yeah, that was from last week. Y'all got to come on. Y'all got to come on. Man. I'm expecting all of you guys through Thursday. Say hey.
Well, I won't make it, Greg, but you have a fantabulous birthday.
Why won't you make it?
Dude, I am not getting ready to fly across the country for that. I'm sorry. You special, but you ain't that special.
I'm in agreement with you again, Natalie. Won't he will? Won't he will?
Won't he will?
I don't mean to fly. I mean on here. I mean on everybody come on here.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Everybody come and say happy birthday. Even in the comments, just in the comments, come through, say happy birthday. You know, I'm gonna tell you seriously, and we gotta go. It's 8 o'clock. A couple of weeks ago, I had one of the most worst experiences of my life. I didn't know what to do, and I'm not gonna go too deep into it, okay? But you know what? My family here, Dope Living, they got me through it. Yeah, Ilse, you better come through, girl. You know, we go way back, so you better come through. Say something. But I had an out of body experience. Okay, it wasn't no psychic stuff, but I kind of lost myself. And seriously, and I did something, and I had to come back. You know, overwhelmed with a lot of stuff that I'm doing, and it was terrible. But I'm here. You know, God is amazing. People don't understand how amazing God is. Because in any other circumstance, I think somebody else would have probably left this earth. I'll put it like that. With the stuff that I was going through, you could have everything in this world. You could have financial stability. You could have the nice home. Your family's okay, but you yourself, you may not be good. You're thinking everything is good, and all of a sudden something hits you and just says, you know what? Something's not right. And that's what got me. And I'm telling you, it was amazing what I did. And I'll tell a story one day. I think these guys know. I don't know if I told you guys Marcella or not, but I went through an episode. Let me tell you guys, and I'll be transparent with you. Mental illness is real. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying I'm mentally ill, but I had a mental breakdown, period. And I had been on the show. I hadn't been on the show a couple of days. I tried to come back on one day. I couldn't do it. Mental health is real. And get your rest. I hadn't had any rest. Okay. And there's some people, Posetta, you saw me. And she even said something, you something wrong with your eyes. You're not looking right in the eyes. Marcy right. She didn't even know what was going on. So I'm telling everybody, man, it's a blessing to just be here, to walk, to breathe, to live, to understand anything that's going on with your life. Okay? Know that you have to take a moment to breathe. God didn't give us these talents for us to abuse ourselves. He wants us to take care of ourselves a long life. And, I wasn't listening. So I'm listening now, y'all. So if God wills, okay? Ilse, yes, dear. Be steadfast. Guard your mind. The enemy is on. But God.
But God.
Only will.
Only will.
There you go. But hey, okay. We'd like to thank our special Marcus coming through, hanging out with us.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I enjoyed myself.
Well, get her books, okay? Just go to her website. Go to her page. You'll see her website. An award-winning author, and she's nominated again this year at the Distinguished Authors Guild Awards show, which we will be there in Las Vegas, November the 8th.
Won't he will?
Won't he will? She's gonna be up there accepting the party. Thank you.
Won't he will? Won't he will?
Man. But hey, man, we love you guys. We love you guys. All of you guys first. I may not be on the mic, but everybody has to be on. Right. Until then, man, it's dope. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Adios.
Have a good night.